Most of you know that we reveal the asana of the day at the beginning and end of practice. So today your word is triangle pose. Got it? I'll be showing one through the flow. Just remember, today is triangle pose. Good stuff. Keep coming in. We'll start in a minute or two. So try to get a nice, comfortable place on your mat. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. So as people start to flow in a little bit, welcome. Okay. Anything exciting happening in the day? Okay. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna flip the screen and we're gonna get started with our core yoga. It's only 30 minutes, so we're gonna get a lot done. Keep coming in. Keep sending those waves. Okay. So, for today's class, if you have blocks, that's great. If you have anything that can support you a little bit or elevate you a little, that would be lovely. If not, don't even worry about it. We'll make it work. Today we're starting in a kneeling pose. So even if you have a cushion to help support you, that's definitely a good choice. You can just sit on your hips on the block and just start to sit on the tops of your feet. You can have the knees as wide as the mat and just maybe connect the big toes. So just play around with the stretch of your thighs, really, the entire legs, so one of the longest muscles. And you can have knees wide or together. You can sit with your feet just by the side of your hips, or you can sit on top. So play around with it. I just want you to stay still for about a minute and just take normal breathing and just get super relaxed here to the best of your ability. And rest your hands on your thighs and see if you can start to close your eyes. Add a little bit of music to kind of take your mind away from whatever you were doing earlier or things that you have to get done. I'm going to stay a little bit quiet for the first few seconds and just find that pace of breath, just normal breathing, effortless, nothing forced. Just use your exhales to soften. We're going to start to deepen our breath. So breathing in through the nose. You can open the mouth, let it out. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, let it out. One more time like that. Inhale and exhale. Lovely. And start to open your eyes. We'll do a little bit of stretching here. So if you can hang in there, keep sitting. We're strengthening our ankles this way, doing a little bit of an opposite movement with our feet. We're gonna take the right fingertips behind us and then see if you can stretch the left arm to the left, so shoulder height. We're gonna sweep that left arm across towards the right. Press your right hand into the mat, lift your hips. Maybe the left arm reaches back. So a little bit of a deep stretch here. As you exhale, just release. We're gonna swap sides. So right hand reaches across, shoulder height, right side. Left fingertips land them wherever feels comfortable right now. And you're gonna take that inhale, sweep the right hand across, lift the hips. Maybe the right hand reaches back. As you exhale, lower the hips back down, release. We're gonna take fingertips, point them towards us behind our feet, And you can come up as high as you'd like. You're just gonna try to lift the hips as you press your palms down. So just getting this full front body stretch here. Your gaze can go up. Maybe your head drops back. Inhale here. Exhale, lower the hips. We'll do that one more time like that. So breathe in, lift. Press the shins down. Maybe the gaze goes back. Exhale, release. Good job. From here, just a bit of a quad strengthener, really short and sweet. Interlace the hands behind you, roll the shoulders back. We're gonna lift our hips an inch off the mat. You can just have your hands on your thighs. We're holding here, but breathing for 5. Breathe in and out for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the hips. We're gonna do that one more time just to make sure we're waking up. So if you can, interlace the hands behind you, roll the shoulders back, lift your hips an inch so your butt's just grazing those heels. We're here for just a few seconds. Just use that inhale and exhale. Staying here for 3. So you can lengthen your torso for 2. Relax the shoulders. 1. Release the hips down. Whew. That is a burner. We're gonna walk our hands forward and just tap the toes out. Release the feet over to one side, and we're gonna make our way onto our back. So scoot the hips forward and just roll up the spine, and we'll meet on our back. I'm gonna grab my phone because I realize I can't see what any of you are saying. Felt kind of alone there. All right, let's do this. So we're on our back. We're gonna get this core party started. So just on your back, bring the knees in towards your chest, wrap your arms over your shins, rock side to side, massage the spine. Interlace the hands over the right shin. Extend the left heel out, let it hover, flex the left toes. You can release the left heel on the mat, that's up to you. Take an inhale here, bring the right knee in towards your chest. Exhale here. You're gonna breathe in, lift your head, your shoulders, maybe the forehead to the knee. See if you can reach your hands forward. Try to hover that left heel. We're holding here for 5, 4. Try to bring the belly button down to the mat. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring the knees in. Squeeze it out. Swap legs. Left heel stretches and kicks out. Heel can hover. Fingers are over that left shin or underneath. Just pull that leg in. So just getting into that hip flexor. Breathe in and breathe out. You're going to start to lift the head, the shoulders, forehead to the knee. See if you can extend your hands in front of you or even just on the mat. Holding here for 5. We can do it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring the knees in, rock side to side. Alrighty. Going into a Garudasana, so eagle, arms and legs. See what works for you always. We're gonna take the right thigh over the left leg. You can wrap your toes around the calf. You don't have to. Arms are gonna stretch out like a T. Sweep the right elbow underneath the left elbow. Grab opposite shoulders, or maybe the palms connect. If anything, the arms don't work for you, just interlace your hands behind you. We're just gonna take some crunches. So see what works for you. As you inhale, find a length, maybe tap the toes, tap the fingertips. As you exhale, elbow taps knee. Inhale to lengthen, and exhale to tap. Inhale. On our exhale, we're gonna hold. Holding here for 5, 4, you can do it. 3, 2, and 1. Release, unravel. Step the feet down, knees are bent. So soles of the feet down. As you inhale, lift your hips. So into this bridge pose. Arms can be by your side. As you exhale, lower the hips down. So one more time. Breathe in, stretching out the front body. Press the feet down. And exhale to release. Beautiful. Let's play with the left side. So always squeeze it out if it feels right. And then left thigh crosses over the right thigh. Left elbow goes underneath the right elbow. Or take the variation that worked for you. Grab shoulders, interlace your hands behind you. As you inhale, we're gonna stretch apart, maybe tap the floor, the mat. As you exhale, lift and crunch to the center. Inhale and exhale. One more time, breathe in and hold here as you breathe out. For 5, 4, 3, separating those shoulder blades, 2, and 1, unravel. Whew. Step those feet down, we'll hold in one bridge pose, so grazing the backs of your heels with your fingertips. As you inhale, lift the hips up towards the sky. Stay here as you exhale. Make sure your gaze is up. Roll the shoulders underneath, interlace the fingers, and make a higher lift here. So really think about pressing the thighs towards each other. Take one more breath in and out. Lovely. Release the shoulders, release your grasp. Lower the hips down. Bring the knees in towards your chest. Squeeze into a little ball. Head is lifted, shoulders are lifted. Then try to see if you can reach your hands forward. Don't worry, these are temporary feelings. We're gonna try to extend our legs out. So they're gonna be hovering into a low boat. Go a little bit higher to make it more accessible, or have your hands on the mat. Okay, we're going into high boat. So bring the belly towards the thighs. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, high boat. Inhale to a low boat. And exhale. Try 2 more times, otherwise have hands on the hips, on the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. And breathe out. Bring the knees in. We're moving into a tabletop pose. So just make your way there, whatever feels right to get into that pose. So in your tabletop, tuck your toes, press your palms into the mat, separate each finger, and you're pressing the backs of your knuckles. As you inhale, lower the belly button down, take your gaze up, take your tailbone up. As you exhale, round out the spine, press the mat away from you. So 2 more rounds at your own pace. Inhale. Think about squeezing the shoulder blades down and back. As you exhale, just pressing that mat as hard as you can. One more time, just breathing in and breathe out. Beautiful. Come into a neutral tabletop. From here, we're going to extend ourselves into a plank pose. So step the feet back. And you can, if you feel like you're shaking or you're not stable, then I would recommend lowering your knees always. And then just leaning forward. Use your strength of your arms. Beautiful. And we're in a plank. As you exhale, send the hips up to the sky. Begin to pedal out your feet or just remain still. And you can move into the knees, so bending into one knee, straighten out the other leg. Just alternating here. Try to lift the hips up high. We're going to add some movement in core here. So as you inhale, let's shift forward into a high plank. So shoulders over wrists. And then as you exhale, try to bring the right knee to the right shoulder or elbow. Step it back, breathe in. Exhale, left knee to left shoulder or elbow. Inhale, step back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's Let's repeat that 2 more times. We can do it. So inhale, come forward, strong high plank. Exhale, tap the right side. Inhale back, exhale left side. Inhale, step back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips go high. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, right elbow, right knee. Inhale back. Exhale, left elbow, left knee. Inhale back. Exhale into your downward facing dog. Beautiful. Begin to walk your feet towards your thumbs, and we'll make our way into a forward fold. So you can just walk your feet. You can step or jump. We're going to breathe in, lift up halfway, so hands to our shins or to our thighs. And exhale, fold down. Reach the arms out and up. Have this entire body stretch. And exhale, release the hands to the heart center. Open up again. Beautiful. So we're going to be at the front of our mat. We'll take a vinyasa flow. So just take the modifications that you need. Connect the big toes together, heels slightly apart. As you inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, fold forward through your hips. Breathe in to lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. So bend the knees, step or jump back into your high plank. You can lower down, chaturanga, so low plank. Inhale into an upward dog or cobra. Exhale back into your downward facing dog. You can always add a push-up or use knees. Send the hips up to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, kick the right leg up. Exhale, bend the right knee, open the hip. So just maybe make circles or just stay still. Try to let that right knee come up high. Inhale, stretch it back behind you. Exhale, step the right foot to the outside of your right hand. Lower the left knee, you can untuck the toes if it feels good. We're going to breathe in, reach the arms up. As you exhale, float the hands down, straighten out the right leg, maybe lift the right toes. Add some movement here, so as you breathe in, reach the arms up. Bend the right knee. Exhale, straighten out the right leg, float the hands down in front of you. Inhale here. Exhale. One last time. Breathe in, so step the right foot down. And exhale. We're going to step that right foot down, press the palms, press the left palm down, and then just reach the right hand to the sky, twisting. You're going to send the right hand to the back wall, or whatever's behind you. Bend into that left knee. Maybe grab hold of your left foot. Opening up that right hip flexor, maybe. Just point the right toes out. Your knee points out in the same direction. Inhale here. And exhale. If you want to go a little bit deeper, then you're going to grab hold. Maybe play with it. Maybe both hands pull in. It's a really good quad stretch here. Take a breath in and a breath out. Release both hands down. Tuck the left toe. See if you can lift that left knee. And then you're just sending yourself into a lizard pose. But we're going active here. So that back heel is active. Take an inhale and an exhale. Beautiful. We're going to swap sides. So you can just send that right foot back. We're going to send that left foot to the sky. As you exhale, bend the left knee. Open up your hips. Try to press both palms into the mat. Inhale here and exhale. As you inhale, stretch the left leg high. And then exhale, try to step just next to that left pinky. Beautiful. Lower the right knee, untuck the toes. We're going to create that hamstring stretch and quad stretch. So as you inhale, reach the arms up, maybe lean the hips forward. As you exhale, straightening out that left leg. So again, if you have blocks in your practice, it's always a good tool. Inhale and exhale. So we're only doing 2 more, so breathe in and breathe out. One last time. Inhale and exhale. Lovely. So taking that quad stretch, both hands are going to go next to that left big toe. And then see if you can send the left hand to the sky, reach back. Bend into that right knee, grab hold of your foot maybe. Or you can even just stay like this. Take a full breath in and out. If you want to go for that deeper quad stretch, then maybe take the right hand off, grab hold with both hands on your right foot. Take a full breath in and out. Beautiful. Release both hands down next to the left big toe. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee. Feel really active here. Just making your way into this lizard pose. And just allow yourself to feel the quads lifting, pressing that left foot down, lifting into the hips. Breathe in and out. And we're going to step that left foot back into our plank. See if you can lower down, chaturanga. Inhale to an upward dog or cobra. Exhale back into your downward facing dog. You can always modify. Send the hips up to the sky, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. Beautiful. We're going to kick our left leg to the sky. So remember, left leg is sky high. As you exhale, bring the left knee towards your nose. Inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, try to step your left foot in between your hands. Or as close. Just want your ankle underneath the left knee. Inhale to a high crescent lunge. So very active with that heel in the back. As you exhale, bring the palms to the heart center. Inhale, lean forward. And we're going to take an exhale, right elbow outside of the left knee. So we're in a twisted prayer lunge. You can always lower the back knee if it's too much, otherwise stay lifted. Take a full breath in and out. We're going to make our way into warrior 2. So windmill the arms, right hand back, left hand forward. Bend into that left knee. Inhale and exhale. Straighten out that left knee. We're going to do an exalt, so reverse. Right hand on right thigh, left arm up and over. And guess what? We're going into that special pose, triangle. So reach forward with the left hand. Lower it to the floor or the calf. Right hand to the sky. What is this pose? Is this triangle, Trikonasana. Take a breath in and a breath out. We're going to bend into that left knee, side angle pose. So left arm can be on your left leg. Keep the right hand up as an option. Or let's play with it. Let's really get that core. See if you can reach both hands forward. Opening up the arms here. The shoulders pull back. Right shoulder pulls back. Left shoulder forward. Breathe in and out. Let's add some movements as you inhale, lift up. Exhale, reach forward. 2 more times. Breathe in and breathe out. Reach forward like you're holding that beach ball. 1 more time. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hold for just 3. Feel that shake for 2 and 1. You're going to reach up. Right hand on the right thigh. Left arm up and over, so exalted lunge. Let's take a look at our right foot. You're going to point it at the corner of your mat, front corner of your mat. And then you're going to turn the left toes towards the front right of your, well, now it's going to be the back of your mat. So just angle it. We're going to bend into the left knee. So you can lift the right toes. and the heel is pressing into the mat. So Skandasana. Take a breath in and a breath out. You don't have to come down as low either. You can always just lift the hips, use your hands. We're gonna try to get to the other side. With or without your hands, walk over there or use the core. Maybe arms up. Press into the left foot. Step the right foot down. And then just swap sides. So you can lift the left toes. Take a breath in and a breath out. We're gonna be facing the back of our mat, so just surround the right foot, pointed to the back, and then you're high on that heel. You're gonna step into a plank. Lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale to an upward dog or cobra. And exhale back into your downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. We're almost there. See if you can do the opposite side, so right side, before we take a child's pose. All right, are you ready? Inhale, kick that right leg up. Exhale, bring the knee towards your nose. Inhale, stretch it back and up. Exhale, try to step in between your hands. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Arms reach up. Exhale, palms to heart center. Lean forward as you breathe in. Exhale, left elbow outside of the right knee. So twisting your torso, pulling that right shoulder back. Making our way into warrior two, windmill the arms. So you're gonna send the left hand back, right hand forward, press that left foot down. You can angle it, you can have it parallel to that edge of the mat. Bending into your right knee, inhale and exhale. Let's straighten out the right knee, exalt, so reverse, straight leg reverse. Left hand on left thigh, right arm up and over. Again, what's this next pose? You know it. Triangle pose, reach forward. Lower the right hand to the inner right calf, left hand to the sky. You can gaze forward or even towards your left thumb. Think shoulder over shoulder. Breathe in and breathe out. Bend the right knee, so side angle pose. Stay like this with your arm on your right thigh, or let's bring both hands to the back, holding our beach ball. Breathe in and out. As you inhale, you can add the movement, reaching up. Exhale, use the hips, use the core. 2 more times, inhale and exhale. 1 more breath in and a breath out. Hold here. Keep reaching for 3. Try to pull that left shoulder back for 2. Feel the burn for 1. Amazing. We're gonna have an exalt, so reverse warrior. Left hand to left thigh. Right knee is bent. Bend a little deeper. Right hand up and over. Beautiful. We're gonna take a look at our left toes. So the back foot is gonna point at an angle, the front right corner. And then you're gonna turn your right toes in, making our way into that Skandasana. So side lunge, bending into the right knee so you can lift the left toes. Or you can even just reach your hands, it's a good stretch. And then from there, swap sides. So play with it, fall down, get right back up, press the right foot down, step the left foot down, swap sides. So just coming onto the right heel, breathe in and breathe out. Beautiful. We're gonna surround our left toes, face forward again, right hand down, left hand to the sky. Beautiful. Just frame your left foot, step back into your high plank, and you can flow, or you can go right into a downward dog, or you can take a child's pose. If you want to flow with me, come forward to high plank, lower down, Chaturanga, Inhale to an upward dog or cobra. Exhale back into your downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. I'm going to give you one last core pose, and then we're going to just stretch it out. So from here, just release the knees down, and then just take a quick child's pose. So your knees meet together apart, and you can just reach the hands forward. Just hit reset here, breathe in, relax the forehead, and even reach the arms back, breathe out. One more breath in and out. We're gonna shift forward into a tabletop, going into a forearm plank. So elbows are underneath the shoulders. Let's interlace our fingers, or you can just press the palms down like you do in downward dog. Just make sure your wrists are in front of the elbows. So pressing the palms down, we're going into a forearm plank. Step the feet back. If you have a mirror, see if you can lower your butt a little bit so that it's not high. And here's the fun part. We're going to send our hips to the sky as high as you can. And as you exhale, try to bring your chin past your fingers. Take an exhale. Breathe in to come forward. Exhale, send the hips up. Inhale, come forward. So just finding your own rhythm. This is great for arm balancing and even just core itself. So you can do 2 more. Last one. From here, lower your belly, untuck your toes, release. We'll take a sphinx, so you're on your elbows, shoulders over elbows, and just pulling the elbows towards your body. We're just stretching out here, the front side again. Just isometrically, just activating with the arms without moving. Lift the heart. Beautiful. I'm going to give you a very lovely stretch here because you guys deserve it. You're going to extend the left arm out in front of you. You're going to use that arm as a pillow. Press the right hand into the floor, the mat. Just lean over a little bit on the left side. Bring the right knee about hip height. Maybe your right elbow touches the right knee. Just get that angle. And when you're ready, stay like this, or reach the right hand to the sky and reach it behind you. This is your twist. So if you feel low back pain, take some height underneath the right knee, or even just stay halfway. So see what works for you. You can have the left hand reach across to the right side and try to bring the shoulders down. Breathe in and breathe out. Take one more breath here, breathing in and breathe out. Beautiful. We're going to swap sides. So just frame yourself down onto the mat. Take a breath here if you need to, and we'll move over towards the left twist. So right hand reaches forward, use your arm as a pillow. Left knee bends up, so hip height. Left elbow meets the knee. Then reach that left arm to the sky, and then reach it behind you. Or even just wherever it feels right. Always send that right arm across like a T if that feels more comfortable. Take 2 breaths here, breathing in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Beautiful. We're going to unravel. So you can just have your back on the mat. So just twist, turning over fully. And we will close here. So you can just grab the outer edges of your feet. Bend the knees, making your way into a happy baby. You can rock side to side. You can grab your ankles. And you can release. You can take any other poses that you feel like you need to do right now, or you can take a Shavasana and just relax the entire body. Just take 2 cycles of breath together here. So take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, let it out. One more time, deep breath in. Open the mouth, let it out. You can stay here. I'm going to come up into seated. And you're more than welcome to stay here. I'm going to close with 3 cycles of breath here, in and out through the nose, just to close the practice. So you can have your wrists over your knees or palms to heart center. And we'll take a big breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Take a deep breath in. Let it out through the nose. One more time, breathe in and let it go. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me and everyone here today. My name is Caroline. If you have any questions or anything you want to talk about, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you guys soon. I'll just remind you guys of what your word is. How are you guys doing? Hello, hello. Good, strong abdominal system now for the weekend. You're welcome. Thank you for joining me as always. Namaste. Thank you, thank you. How are you guys feeling now? Should I really give you that word of the day? Nah, you guys don't need it. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so do you guys remember what the word of the day is? Can anyone tell me what the word of the day is? Oh, good. I'm glad you guys liked it. Okay. Okay, so your word of the day in truth is triangle pose. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. How are you guys feeling? So, it is a special weekend. I hope you guys have... Thank you. You got it. It's Mother's Day weekend, so I hope you guys have a lovely time with that, and just have a great weekend. Good. I'm glad you guys liked it. All right, are you guys ready to go eat? Queen Cheryl, always. You're welcome, guys. I look forward to seeing you soon. Enjoy. Bye. Bye.